Hello, my name is Lukas Strubel and I'm a research fellow in environmental law at the University of Oxford. I'm part of the team putting together the core principles for credible removal. My team focuses on the legal dimension of greenhouse gas removal projects. An adequate legal regime is crucial for a timely and sustainable scaling up of nascent technologies such as GGR. The regulatory regime can provide support and establish it as a viable business case. On the other hand, it can hamper its deployment by inappropriate burdens and unnecessary red tape. The time pressure of global warming, impending net zero commitments, and Paris Agreement's goals limit the time available for reaching the optimal regulatory response, thus warranting assessment of regulatory features. The legal implications of a project will vary depending on the specific GGR component activities and the regulatory measures applied. First, we are looking at the extent of controlling effects of regulatory regimes, such as prohibitions and regulatory limits. Next, we are analyzing supportive measures for GGR adoption, such as exemptions from controls, government policy promotion, public funding, and standardization. We're proposing a stepwise approach to reduce the complexity of the evaluation. First, one has to survey generic categories of laws and regulations that may need to be taken into account. Second, identification of the proposed GGR process and its basic component activities is in order. Next, user needs to consider the application of existing general laws and regulations and the application of specific regulations applicable to each of the basic component activities in the relevant jurisdictions. Finally, one has to assess the extent of control or support established by the identified regulatory treatment and color code according to evaluation outcomes which are readily accessible on our website. The stepwise approach will provide the user with a comprehensive visual instrument that illustrates the extent of controlling and supporting regulatory regimes. It will help the key stakeholders assess how the regulatory regime affects the deployment of specific GGR projects. This, in turn, sheds the light on potential issues in the legal system and flags up where further action could be undertaken. If you're interested in getting involved in the shaping of the principles, we would be glad to hear your opinion. Thank you.